My name is Mary Lunsford, and the album that I'm going to talk about is Emotionalism by the Avett brothers. I think I first heard it in like my junior year of high school, and yeah, I heard I'm Lovin' You from them first, which is like the album that like got the most airplay because like it was the first one that Rick Rubin produced, so it was like a big deal. But yeah, and then I like went back and realized that they had like all of these old albums that I'd never heard, so I like went backward actually in their like discography. And then found this. So the first, I'm laughing because I bought this today. But the first time I had it, like the first copy that I had of the music I got from like the public library, and that was in high school, so I copied it onto my own computer because, you know, like I was a rebellious teen. No, that's really bad. You should always buy music. But yeah, so that's the first time, and then I realized I didn't actually have it, so I don't know if you want to use that. Yeah, so Paranoia in B flat major is like my favorite song of all time. Like, it's just the best. Like, I just love it so much. It's, I think, the best one on here, but like for me personally, it just like stood out because like, I don't know, I'm a firm believer that sometimes like you hear the things that you need to hear like exactly when you need to hear them, and that was like one of those songs for me. So like I was in high school, and I think everybody who is like 16 or 17 is like insane, but I felt, I guess, I don't want to say particularly because like, I don't know, but for me it was like a really hard time, and I remember like hearing this entire album, and then that song in particular is just like so like just like punches me in the heart. Just, I don't know, like it's like lyrically like so amazing, and yeah, just like sort of like exactly what I needed to be hearing at that point in my life. This one is definitely like a mile marker for like a lot of reasons, but yeah, I remember like the first week that I got it, my friend let me borrow her CD player because I had it from the library, and I remember just like sitting in the newspaper room during my free period, and like laying on the floor and just like listening to it over and over and over again, like okay, like it was just really soothing, I guess, because at that point, like, I don't know, I wasn't being very like communicative about like the other things I was feeling, and so it was like a way to like process things that like worked at the time. So yeah, it was definitely like takes me back there, but like in a pleasant way that it's like, oh man, like got me through. There's a song on this album called Salina, and I think that's a place, but in the song they say Indianapolis, like they shout out Indianapolis, and you know, like I'm from Indianapolis, so when I went to see them my senior year, which was like a very emotional experience. I think I like sobbed like 3 times, like but I remember them like singing that song, and everybody at like the White River State Park was like, oh my god, I'm like freaking out. But yeah, I guess like a fun fact is like I have this bird tattooed onto me, so I'm like, it's mildly important to me, I don't know.